Hello, my name is Satire. Welcome to another installment of a series that I have called The Bad Series. It is a series of videos of commentary that I do over of topics that I think are bad. Channels that are bad, trends that are bad, people that are bad, things that are done. That is just bad done on the internet and Twitter. And so, today's topic is about, we have very high doses of deja vu. And what I mean by that is that 5 years ago, I don't know if anyone knows of this small channel named the Fine Bros. But they used to be really fucking big. And I think to this day they are still pretty sizable. Not as popular and not as demanding as they were back in the day. But you might not know this, if not, but they were probably the pioneer, I don't want to say inventors, but probably a pioneer in a way, or a big cause of the reacting format or reacting trend that you see to this day on YouTube. And it's many people's livelihoods of just reacting to YouTube. And that's just how they do it. And that's how the Fine Bros were. They just reacted to YouTube. And that's how they got very popular. And they didn't like the fact that other people were doing this. And so they decided to create this like little, I guess, agency or like little business or whatever you gotta sign up for. I don't know exactly what it was. But this thing called React World. And for what React World does is that if you made a reaction YouTube video, or that was just your whole thing, your whole gimmick, your whole shtick, you would have to sign up for React World and give them a percentage of the money you earned from that video because they copyrighted the reaction format. And a lot of people didn't fucking like this. Nobody liked it whatsoever. Got a lot of people's attention, a lot of the major YouTube channels' attentions, like iDubbbz, fucking HDHD and whatever. He got a lot of flack. And so they're like, okay, we won't do that. We'll do something else. And that's what they did. They did something else other than reacting to YouTube, which they still do to this day. They do other things. They react to like fucking technology, or they still do movie trailers and stuff like that. They're still kind of what they were, but they don't make the same numbers as they did. And that's pretty much what the Fine Bros incident was. And what's very deja vu about it is that another YouTube channel has decided to do that again, or do the same thing. And that is Luke the Notable. And if you don't know who Luke the Notable is, he is a YouTube channel where he created this series called, originally it was for Fortnite, from what I remember, or from what I started watching his channel, was he dropped at a single location at on the Fortnite map 100 times, and he'd document his progress, see if he got any better, see if the loot was any good, you know, and he track the best spots to go for on this drop. And that gave him a lot of popularity because at the time Fortnite was fucking gigantic. It was fucking huge. And it was huge to the point where it sparked my interest, and of course that didn't fucking last long. I fucking hate Fortnite. But yeah, and that's how he popped off. He just kept doing it. He kept he just kept doing Fortnite videos. And that's when I usually stopped. You know, when I fucking lost interest in Fortnite, I just, you know, never watched it. So that's the end of my journey knowing him. But later, I skimmed through his channel. Not only he did Fortnite still, but he also did like 100 drops in certain game modes, like 100 drops in Rainbow Six Ranked, or 20 drops in fucking mobile Fortnite, or whatever, you know, stuff like that. And that's kind of, you know, that's how his videos are. He goes in a single location in a game, or does a single thing in a video game a couple times. Pretty easy. Anybody can do that shit. Okay? And what recently that he's been doing, since Minecraft has become such a major big thing in YouTube recently again, for some reason. But of course, Luke the Notable took note of this, and he jumped on the trend, and so he did 100 drops in Minecraft, Or what really popped off, what really made him popular, is 100 Jobs in Minecraft Hardcore. And goddamn, he did this video like 10 fucking times. I swear to fucking God. He did this a lot. And he did like one where it's just himself, one with a friend or whatever, a partner, and then he did 1,000 days, which is that's a big one. That's a lot of fucking days. And yeah, for 100 to 1,000 days, he just played Minecraft Hardcore. I feel bad for that poor man. I fucking Minecraft, for God fucking sake. It's better than Fortnite, but holy shit. And I guess he noticed that in YouTube that other people were doing the same thing, dropping in Minecraft or hardcore, just Minecraft in general, 100 times or a couple times, you know. And of course, just like the Fine Bros, he didn't want this simple, very easy to do trend to, you know, just slip out of his hands. That's his whole thing. That's his whole channel. You know, just playing, just doing stuff a couple times. And so what he does, like the Fine Bros, he starts a trademark, and to my belief, I think he actually did drop it, a trademark on the 100 days gimmick. And I think it was like December something. And and so he went to multiple YouTubers that uploaded the 100 days videos on their channel, and he, you know, go message him, say, hey, can you take this down? I have a trademark on this. I copyrighted it. It's my thing. And of course, just like the Fine Bros, exactly how the Fine Bros happen, nobody fucking likes this. No, this is why. Why would you fucking follow in the footsteps of the fucking Fine Bros out of all the YouTube channels? Out of all of them, you had to pick the fucking Fine Bros. And it's it's so fucking dumb. It's so stupid. Oh my God. You to me, I don't think you can't. You really can't put a trademark or a gimmick onto something and call it your own, really. I think anybody has really the right to do so, you know, as any way, and just do it their own little spoof to it. You know, I haven't seen these other like 100 Jobs or 100 days Minecraft videos at all, because I just assume they're all the fucking same. That's just me. I just assume it, and I'm not standing by that fact. I just assume, and I'm just pleading ignorance. But yeah, I don't really see what so different 100 days could be. Maybe you can have a different seed in like a different spawn location, and that's okay. But yeah, it but just to have this game, it's like you can't, like, so many commentary channels. It's such a very big and very how you say this, a big strong appearance on YouTube. Like, I'm doing it right fucking now, and there's plenty, and there's like thousands, oh, maybe fucking millions, I don't know, that are doing the exact same thing that I am doing right here, right now, complaining about something that something did on YouTube, on the internet. And that's all commentaries videos are. People complain on the internet. And you know, and to think nobody has I'm genuinely surprised no one's done this Fine Bros thing more often than than this, you know. I kind of did think when like Leafy was a big thing and like commentary channels were the new thing to do on YouTube, I genuinely did think someone was gonna do a Fine Bros like situation and copyright commentary videos. I'm glad that wasn't a thing. They would have been lampooned back in the day, probably more than normal, or probably not at all nowadays. I don't know, but it's fucking, it's fucking, it's so fucking dumb. Oh, you're fucking putting a trademark on a goddamn Minecraft trend. Is Minecraft still like a major thing? I guess that's just me being dumb as hell, but is that still a big thing? I think isn't it an Among Us right now? Isn't Among Us still, or is that leaving the door? Is that leaving? I don't fucking know. I don't know shit about YouTube. Fucking, I don't know. Fucking, I'm surprised nobody has put a trademark on Fortnite, Among Us, You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a trademark on Among Us videos, even though I don't upload them at all. That's some fucking like Paul McCartney shit. You know, he fucking puts a trademark on just like a whole bunch of fucking songs. I think it was Paul McCartney. I think it was. Isn't he the guy that owns the Happy Birthday song? And so, like, every time Happy Birthday is played in any form of media whatsoever, he gets money from it. that's some fucking McCartney shit. That's fucking smart. Okay, that's kind of smart in a way, but it's also really shitty. But over a gimmick, though, I don't know. It's pretty dumb. But he did, you know, take it back. There's no trademark on it anymore. He apologized. Okay, it's fine. You know, there's no big problem. But I'm making this just to think out of just surprise, just out of fucking out of words on why the fuck did history repeat itself like this. Out of all parts of history in the internet and YouTube, why did the goddamn Fine Bro shit have to come back up? That shit was so fucking dumb. I guess you get my point now. I keep repeating myself on it. It's fucking stupid. But, anywho, that's basically the video. Me complaining on the internet, like most commentary videos. I hope you liked it, I guess. Leave a like, comment on subscribe if you want. And, it's just about it, you know. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hey, yo, y'all can't stand right here.